This is Greiner Walks, What Makes You Move? My name is Stefan, and today I'm gonna meet my colleague Attaphon in Bangkok. We're gonna talk about university education, living in a mega city, and doing a job with a purpose. Good to see you. Hi, Attaphon. How are
Pleasure
you?
to meet you, Stefan. I'm good. How are you?
We are in Bangkok at your university
That's
here.
right.
Yeah,
Like show you around.
perfect.
So I studied here almost 8 years, but I spent a year in the United States as a research scholar.
What do you take away from New York?
Just enjoy your life because you will have no idea whether you would get that chance again in your life.
And what's your role within Greiner Bio-One?
I'm the application manager, so I make sure that they use our product like properly and safely. Actually, when I was a little kid, I wanted to be like pilot. That's why I chose to work with Greiner because I got to like fly around to meet with the customers into many countries.
Are you originally from Bangkok or?
I was born in Chiang Mai, around 700 kilometers away from Bangkok,
So do you go home regularly?
like a couple times a year to meet with the family.
Do you remember your first day at Greiner Bio-One?
It was very exciting. They sent me to Austria. That was my first time in Austria.
What did you do at your first day in Austria?
They just sent me straight to the meeting.
That's new.
It's new, right?
Have one.
Yep. Okay.
It's a special place for you, right?
It is. It is where I used to work during the time that I studied. It's a public hospital with hundreds of patients.
And your role here was?
I was a phlebotomist taking blood sample from those patients.
So tell me, what are the healthcare challenges in the country?
So we have huge amount of patients at once, and we have to do everything as fast as possible because there are too many people waiting. So that is the thing that we need to change.
So we're going to take a boat and see more of the city.
Yeah, let's see the city.
First things first, you said you're a good swimmer. Save me from drowning.
Yep, sure.
Good. That's the way to start this. If there was one thing that you can change overnight here, what would that be?
Overnight, I would just change the mind of people because sometimes many people, they just think about themselves without thinking about others. That is the thing that I want to change.
What would your mother tell me about you? What would she say?
She would say I am a nice guy. I'm very clever. I'm a good son, a good brother, I would say.
Are you a selfie person? Do you do like a lot of selfies?
Yep, I do that.
Yeah?
Yep. I need to post that on the social media.
Yeah? If you had to describe the cultural differences between Austria and Thailand, what would that difference be?
That would be how we work, how we interact with each other. The people from the Western countries, they tend to be more straightforward, but we are not, so you could not just go like directly.
This interview series is called Greiner Walks, What Makes You Move? So what is it? What makes you move as a person?
It's a patient out there waiting for our support, right? They want to be treated. They want to be happy when they come to the hospital. And we are part of the system, so we are the person who could do that for them.
Improving life of others, I think that's it.
That's right, exactly.
The last question before we had to have a beer.
Okay.
If you had one message to the world, what would that message be?
We're not going to live forever, so we should make the most out of our life, be the happiest man ever.
What a beautiful message, actually, to end this interview. I had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for having me and showing me around in your city. I got quite an impression of Bangkok. Thanks so much.
My pleasure, Stefan.